Hey y'all, it is pregnancy week 38. Hold on, let me move that so I don't have red behind my head the whole time. Um, I'm 38 weeks pregnant today. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and went in, waited forever, went back. I weighed the same amount that I weighed the week before, so no weight gain, still 6 pounds total. I did my blood pressure. Blood pressure was fine. Urine was fine. And I went and sat down to be checked. Like went into the room, and you can't hear between the exam rooms. They're like all three in a row. You can't hear what someone's actually saying in the room next to you, but you can tell when someone's in there like talking. And I kept sitting there and sitting there and sitting there, and I kept noticing, okay, he's in this room for like a really long time. And I had, you know, I didn't have to be somewhere, but, I was like, come on, I made this appointment like an hour and 20 minutes before. Um, well, he, like, stopped talking, and didn't hear him in there anymore, so I thought, okay, he went to the next room, I'm next. Well, like 5 minutes later, his nurse came in and she said, well, Dr. Long had to leave. He has an emergency C-section. Can you come back this afternoon? I was like, no, I live like 45 minutes away. I can't come back this afternoon. So I didn't even get to see him. I have to go back tomorrow just to get checked. I know there's no progress and no dilation and no effacement, and I know the baby's not engaged. I don't know that, but I just have a feeling. So I find it kind of stupid and pointless that I have to go drive there and do that, but it's just their protocol, and I understand the point, because if I was dilated or, um, significantly dilated, they would want to go ahead and take the baby, because they wouldn't, they wouldn't want my water to break or me to go in labor on my own, and I just understand. So it's not a big deal, but it just kind of sucks, like, driving there twice in a week. But anyway, as far as I'm doing and symptom-wise, I'm sleeping horribly. I'm getting up like every 2 hours or so to go to the bathroom, and then I can't go back to sleep. And then at night, like, it doesn't matter how early I eat or how late I eat. We usually eat dinner anywhere between 5:30 and 6, and that kind of sometimes varies depending on what time Wayne gets home from work. If he's going to be home too late, me and the kids just usually go ahead and eat. So I would say no later than 6:30 do I eat dinner, and I take my Zantac before I go to bed. But it feels like every time I lay down to go to sleep that, like, my food and everything is like up to here, and I can't breathe, and I'm like nauseous, and I feel like the acid is coming up, and it's just like, I mean, like, I feel like I'm choking on myself, if that makes any sense. And so I feel like I can't prop myself up enough in my bed, so I always go to the couch. And I don't like to sleep on the couch all night long, but it's just been happening lately. Like last night, poor Wayne. I slept on the couch all night, and I'm sorry, I keep burping. It actually, I didn't sleep good, because that's another thing. Aside from having to sleep on the couch, last night I've been getting nauseous like at night, like before I go to sleep, and like in the middle of the night, if I wake up for too long, I'm nauseous, and I think it's because I'm pretty hungry. I can't differentiate between the two, like, because I'm sleepy, and I don't, but, yeah, I think I'm just really nauseous and feel, so, yeah, that's happening. I have started leaking colostrum a lot. I had to put breast pads in the past couple of days because it was just, like, caked in my bra. Like, not tons, but, like, it was gross. So, Yeah, I don't really like that at all. What is it, baby?
Pop-Tart.
You can share it.
Okay.
Thank you. Eden just got home from school just a little bit ago, and her and Edison are, I pulled the little kid picnic table, because Edison and I haven't turned the TV on all day. We've been like doing little random things around the house, and so I pulled the little picnic table in front of the TV and turned on Peppa Pig, because that's his favorite, and gave them apple slices and juice box. And she just came and asked me if they could have Pop-Tarts, which are not the most awesome thing, but they just came out with some new oatmeal Pop-Tarts, and it sounded good, so I got them some, and they've been wanting to try them, so she just asked me if they could have them. But anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, having to wear breast pads. But like I said, it's not bad, but I have noticed that it's, because I did it a little bit in the second trimester, and I hadn't done it really in the third trimester, so. What else? I'm, like, starving all the time. Nothing in my house sounds good, but everything else sounds good. Like, today I wanted hot wings. I think I just wanted the sauce, mainly. Yeah, so I want to eat everything, but nothing here sounds good, so I don't usually eat, like, which is stupid, because like, I need to eat something, but nothing here sounds good, so I just don't eat. Like, I'll just drink a glass of water or something. So, I don't know. Some people might understand that, but I'd rather not eat anything if I can't have what sounds good. I don't want to eat something just because I need to eat, because it'll taste bad. And super, super emotional. I'm sitting in Edison's room right now, which will eventually... Sorry, there's like 1,000 cars driving by my house for some reason. This is Edison's room, which will be the boys' room eventually. I'm sitting in here, because the kids are in the living room doing that, but, excuse me. Today, for nap time, aside from working on potty training and everything else with Edison, today, I have been trying to, well, not just today, but I've been trying to get him to just come in here for nap time and get in his bed and go to sleep. Like, that's a huge goal of mine, is for him to just, because I like to snuggle with him, and so does Wayne, and, you know, at night, it's not that big of a deal at night, because it doesn't take him very long to fall asleep, but nap time, it's kind of scheduled. Nap time is here. He can't just take it whenever, because we have to go get Eden at a certain time, and so, in order for me to get him to go to sleep, usually I have to just not hold him, but like let him sit next to me and rub his hair, or play with my hair, or whatever. Well, the past few days I've been trying to get him to just come bring him in here, lay him down, cover him up and kiss him and tell him I love him. He usually gets up 100 times, and eventually I give in and just say, come on, buddy, come sit down, and he's out in like 5 minutes. Well, today I was like, no, I actually need to get some stuff done before we go get Eden, so let's take a nap. So I let him get up and down like 10 times, and finally I was like, okay, so the last time I brought him in here and I laid him down, and he was getting pretty tired. I said, I love you, buddy, and I said, go, good night, you know, here's your blankie. Well, I got busy in the kitchen. I was, doing something in my pantry, and he didn't come out. So I was like, did he go to sleep? So I, like, walked down the hallway and peeked around the corner, and he was like almost asleep. So I walked around in here to cover him up, because I knew me coming in wouldn't really make a difference. And he said, love you, Mama. And then he said, hair. And he says that because he wants to play with my hair to go to sleep. That's like what he likes to do. I was like, okay. So I like went and knelt down beside the bed, and he can tell I'm talking about him because he wants to come in here. I went and knelt down by the bed and kind of like laid my head on the side of him, and he played with my hair, and y'all, I just like, all these emotions just like started, I was bawling, crying, sitting there with him while he was playing with my hair. And I just started thinking about how his little life is about to just completely be thrown upside down, and just everything is going to be different. We're going to try not to make it too different, but it is, and how much I love him, and just like all these things. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, after I cried for like a couple minutes, he was asleep. So I went out and I said something about it on Facebook, and I just kept crying and kept crying and kept crying. I was like, seriously, like, stop crying, Elena. But I can't stop crying all the time. That's all I feel like I want to do about everything. Like this morning, Wayne posted a little video on his Facebook of our wedding song, and it's by Keith Urban. I think it's called "Only You Can Love Me This Way." I think is the name of it, which is sad that I don't remember the name of it. But he posted a little video and like tagged me in it and told me that he loved me. And like as soon as I saw what it was, I was like, oh my God! Like I was just bawling. I was like, okay, thanks, honey. You know. Anyways, but that's about it for this week. Today is 13 days? 13 days till C-section. So, yeah. I'm almost ready. So let me try and show you guys the belly. I don't know if it's going to work because I'm sitting on the changing table. Oh, yeah. Okay. 38 weeks. I feel ginormous. Does anybody think I've dropped? I definitely don't. I do not feel like I have dropped at all. In my tummy, I don't think I have any new stretch marks, but my old ones look disgusting. Well, to me they do. To me they look disgusting. So, if by chance there is some sort of update after my doctor's visit tomorrow, I don't think there is going to be, but if there is, I will update you guys. So if not, I will see you next week for week 39, and I'm going to be uploading, everything came in for my hospital bag, so I'm going to be finishing and uploading my hospital bag video. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!